Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's doing well. Today I wanted to bring to you a quick review of this Pittsburgh ATV motorcycle lift. I purchased this lift because I have to put those shocks onto this Road King. It's a 2020 Road King standard, and I need to take the pressure off of the existing shocks in order to install the Fox shocks. In order to do that, I needed a lift. So I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up this Pittsburgh ATV motorcycle lift for $139 plus tax, which in today's market is pretty amazing. The other reviews I've seen on it say it's a satisfactory lift, it has no problems, and it works exceedingly well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this thing together. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm not going to go or put you through watching me put the four pieces together, and then we'll come back and we'll lift up this Road King and you can see how well it works. But before I do that, let me lift this up. It's pretty cut and dry. You have the instructions, you have the handle, the actual base of the floor, then you have the hydraulic jack itself, and you have the pedal that you use to lift the jack and lift the bike. So it should only take about 15 minutes to put it together. It's relatively simple. If there's any pitfalls or lessons learned, I'll let you know. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this put together and I'll be back. As you can see, the jack is now assembled. Assembly was straightforward, just 4 or 5 steps, all bolted right in, very easy, no issues. The only thing I'm going to say, and I'm going to get down and show you this, is this safety arm right here. When you start cranking this up, then I move this down. If you notice, it's not really going down to catch on the bottom of that, whereas you can see that one clearly does. So I don't know if I just maybe torqued one of these sides down too much, but I did try to adjust it. So tomorrow I'm going to go and I'm going to take this off. I'm going to reapply it or reinstall it, and we're going to see if I can get that corrected. If I cannot get that corrected, I am going to bring this particular one back and I'm going to return it for something else. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put the bike up and see how it does. I like the fact that it's got the pretty sturdy foot pedal, and I do like the fact that the release is a foot pedal as well, and I don't have to worry about getting down on my hands and knees and pushing it up. So we're going to line it up in the right spot for my particular bike. We're going to get it under there, make sure it's on the frame on both sides, and we're simply going to start pumping. So you're going to see it's going to come forward a little bit. I'm just going to straighten out the bar like that, and then we're just going to bring it up. It's effortless. I'm sure this camera's moving all over the place, my apologies. Like I said, you can clearly see where that's going to catch that welded piece, but you can clearly see that's too far up in the air. So either that can get adjusted or this particular jack's going to go back. Bike is up in the air. See if I can zoom out a little bit. I mean, I'm moving it all around. It is actually extremely stable. So overall, I'm going to give the Harbor Freight jack a thumbs up. Cannot beat it for the money, but I do have to get that one piece corrected and or exchanged. I think it's just a fluke with mine. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions on this specific, let me show you the bike coming down. Hold on, I'll zoom out a little bit. Foot goes on the pedal very gently. And you can see. Oh, so here's a good example of why this safety mechanism is so important. Shame on me, novice user, but you can clearly see that's holding And you can clearly see that one is not on anything. So now you have the bike tilted forward. So I'm simply going to come back in here. I'm going to bring the bike back up. The bike is back up. I'll do the step I should have done, which is move this back out of the way. That's the proper way to do it. Now I'm going to put my foot back on the drop. And as you can see, it went down super smooth onto the kickstand and done. But that has to be adjusted or this is going to go back. Thank you for watching.